1,000 welcomes to all my viewers, all my millions and millions of fans around the world. Welcome to From Broken to Worlds, where I am attempting to train my injuries, to out-train my injuries, to make them go away through physical activity, through gym lifts, to the point where I qualify for the 2027 World Masters Highland Games Championship. I went when I was 40, I was at 41, to the Masters Championships when it was in Tucson, Arizona. Me and my daughter went. And yeah, it was a bad experience. Not that the experience, like the games were fun and really well run, but it was bad in that I did very poorly. What I did was I overtrained. And so by the time I got to that competition, my body was just toast. It was done. And I went along with the advice of my personal trainer I had at the time, and I think he's a younger guy. And I think he didn't appreciate how much the older body takes to recover from workouts. So he had me lifting heavy the week leading up to the week before the competition, and then tapered me off from there. But I should have tapered off maybe even 2 weeks or even 3 weeks before that. But it is what it is. It was a learning experience for me. So that was good to know, good to learn, and hopefully if I qualify for next year, for the 2027, that I will have learned my lesson. So this is my reverse deadlifts. I'm doing reverse deadlifts, 2 different forms of it. This is the typical form because my back has a tweak and I want that tweak to go away, but I don't want to lose too much of my strength. So I do this exercise, which doesn't bother my back, in order to hopefully preserve as much of my deadlift strength as possible for when my tweaks goes away. It's getting better. I feel it less and less. And so that's really good news. Happy about that. Moving on to my bench press. I've been doing pin presses. If you've been following me, you know. And been doing pin presses, but I reverted back to regular bench press for this. And because of that, I increased the weight a little bit. I think 20 pounds from my pin press weight with 265. This I'm doing 285 as my top set. Sometimes your dog just needs to be told that you care for her. She needed a little attention. Dogs are like toddlers sometimes. So gave her the little attention that she needs. Anyways, back to the bench press. My top set is 285 and went pretty good. I think that was a good weight. Could have probably did 280, maybe 275. Would have been more ideal. But I don't think I overshot either. I think I was just in the upper range of a good range to shoot into. And we will progress from there. We will go 5 pounds an exposure. So next time I do this will be 290. And that's how we do it. That's the linear progression. That's one of the easiest ways to get stronger at any lift, is just every time you do it, you just give a little bit more intensity. Not too much because you don't want to kill yourself, but not too little because then you don't gain strength that way. And so this is, I think, my second set at 285. Looked like it moved pretty decently. Did a little bit of a twist at the end there. That's why I paused to refocus myself. Yeah, same thing. I'll just keep working at it. So doing my gym hack, getting ready for the next exercise while I rest for this exercise. And that will be my beautiful chin-ups that I do so well. If you've been watching my channel, you know that is absolute sarcasm. Me and chin-ups are bitter enemies, but I keep doing them. They are worth doing. And I am getting better at them. That doesn't mean I'm getting good at them. But I set those pegs up to set up my bands for the assistance. Because I could maybe do one, maybe two without any assistance. But the bands are getting smaller and smaller, so I'm requiring less and less assistance for my chin-ups. Maybe one day I'll just go back to what I started with the biggest band and just see how easy that is to do. And yeah, see how that goes. Sometimes it's good when you have a lift that you're not proficient at. You can go back to where you started just to show yourself that, hey, I've actually really improved in this, even though I'm still not good at it. I'm better than I was when I started, so maybe I'll do that just for my old psychology. My old need to feel like, I can do something pretty decent. So, but chin-ups are getting better, and I'm not giving them up. They try to give me up, but I'm not giving them up. As you can see, by the time I get to my 5th rep, I'm not going all the way up. My first reps are pretty good. The second one, that was pretty good. And now you can see I can't get quite as high. And I did an extra one here for funsies. So that's pretty much the end of my workout. Hope you guys have a great day today. All right. Blessings.